Albert Einstein famously said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same level of thinking that we created them." Einstein was a smart guy. I think he's on to something. If we're going to solve our problems, we have to change our thinking. Is there a problem that you're dealing with? You might ask yourself, what was the level of thinking that you were using when the problem happened? Then ask, what would next level thinking look like? Now you're ready to solve the problem. The other day I was trying to put together a shoe rack. It was dinner time and I was hungry. I just couldn't figure out how the pieces went together. I put it together twice and then had to take it apart because it wasn't right. I found that when I walked away and got something to eat, I could think a whole lot more clearly. Next level thinking was clear thinking. The other day I was in a conversation and found myself getting really defensive. I knew that it wasn't about me, but was tempted to make it my problem. Instead, I tried to understand where the other person was coming from. Next level thinking is empathetic thinking. I've been dealing with shoulder pain. On Tuesday, I had an MRI. My doctor says that I have degenerative tissue problems and a grade 4 cartilage loss due to overuse. I'm pretty sure that it's a result of my competitive nature. I'm thinking that I need to come to peace with the pain before I can find the solution. I'm hoping that next level thinking is healthy thinking. You can find the story of Jacob in the book of Genesis. Jacob was a liar. He cheated his brother out of his inheritance and then got out of town. He met Rachel, the love of his life, and then cheated her dad out of his goats and left town. He knew that he was going to have to go back and face his brother. Would Jacob still be looking out for himself? Would his brother still be mad? Would they be able to forgive? He wrestled with God all night before he saw his brother again. He walked away with a limp, realizing that there are some fights that you can only win by losing. Next level thinking for Jacob meant learning humility. In Acts chapter 8, there's a story of an Ethiopian eunuch who had been in Jerusalem to worship. He was in his chariot on his way home, reading the prophet Isaiah. His problem was that he didn't understand what he was reading. The disciple Philip overheard what was happening and offered to help. Next level thinking for the Ethiopian was being able to accept help. We're in the season of Lent. We're preparing for Easter by following Jesus to the cross. What is the problem that leads to Jesus' death? Fear, power, sin. What is next level thinking? Forgiveness, redemption, salvation. Are you ready for next level thinking? Is there a problem that you're dealing with? What is the level of thinking that you were using when the problem happened? Are you ready to change your thinking? Are you ready for next level living? This is our Thursday, March 21st edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.